The blinding golden light slowly disappeared. A strange silence surrounded the place. Wei Wuxian slowly opened his eyes, but there was no longer the cloud recess. Ancient golden lotus trees stretched across the horizon. The air shimmered with mysterious spiritual energy. Wei Wuxian looked around in confusion. Wei Wuxian softly. Where are we? A few steps away, Lan Wangji slowly regained consciousness. He immediately searched for Wei Wuxian. The moment their eyes met, relief silently crossed his face. But before either of them could speak, the glowing golden lotus trees began to pulse with mysterious light. A deep ancient voice echoed through the hidden realm. Unknown voice. The chosen one have finally arrived. Wei Wuxian instinctively stepped in front of Lan Wangji. His glowing golden lotus mark suddenly burned brighter than ever before. The golden trees around them began to tremble. Ancient lotus petals slowly circled through the air. Lan Wangji quietly reached for Bichen. His eyes remained fixed on the mysterious forest ahead. Then, a brilliant golden gate slowly rose from the ground. Unknown voice. Only those bound by destiny may enter. Lan Wangji slowly stepped toward the ancient golden gate. Without hesitation, he stood beside Wei Wuxian. The golden lotus mark on Wei Wuxian wrist suddenly released a soft golden glow. The massive gate trembled. Ancient symbols carved across itself began to shine one by one. A cold wind swept through the hidden realm. The mysterious voice echoed once again. Unknown voice. The first trial began now. The ancient golden gate slowly opened. A blinding path of golden light stretched into the unknown. Wei Wuxian hesitated. His heart warned him to turn back, but before he could speak, the golden lotus mark pulled him forward with an invisible force. Lan Wangji immediately reached for Wei Wuxian's hands. Lan Wangji, weighing whatever lies ahead, we face it together. Wei Wuxian looked at him in silence. Then, with a faint nod, the two of them stepped through the glowing gate together. As soon as they crossed the gate, the world around them changed. A vast valley filled with glowing golden lotus flowers stretched endlessly before them. In the center stood an ancient crystal lotus altar, radiating powerful spiritual energy. Wei Wuxian suddenly stopped. The golden lotus mark on his wrist shone intensely once again. His breathing grew uneven. Lan Wangji gently steadied by the shoulder. Lan Wangji, weighing, stay with me. For ahead, a shadowing figure slowly emerged from the golden light. The mysterious figure slowly stepped out of the golden light. An elegant man dressed in ancient golden robes stood before them. His silver hair shimmered beneath the glowing lotus sky. His calm eyes rested on Wei Wuxian's glowing wrist. For a long moment, no one spoke. Then he smiled faintly. Mysterious guardian, so the golden lotus has finally chosen its true barrier. Wei Wuxian heard skip a beat. Wei Wuxian, who are you? The guardian raised his hand. The crystal lotus altar behind him suddenly burst into radiant golden light. The guardian slowly walked toward the crystal lotus altar. He gently placed his hand upon its glowing surface. Suddenly, the entire valley trembled. Countless golden lotus petals rose into the sky like a radiant lotus mark on Wei Wuxian's wrist. Answered the altar, powerful, shining brighter than ever before. Lan Wangji, instinctively stepped closer, standing protectively beside him. The guardian turned and looked directly at them. Mysterious guardian. Only one final choice remains. Will you accept the power or sacrifice everything to seal it forever? Wei Wuxian stood, frozen in silence. His answer could change both of their destinies forever. Wei Wuxian slowly lowered his head. His hand instinctively covered a glowing golden lotus mark. For a long moment, silence filled the valley. Then he took a deep breath. Wei Wuxian, if accepting the power means hurting the people I love, then I'd rather seal it forever. The guardian quietly closed his eyes. A faint smile appeared on his face. Lan Wangji looked at Wei Wuxian with quiet pride, without a word. He stepped beside him once again. Lan Wangji, whatever choice you make, I will walk that path with you. At that very moment, the crystal lotus altar released a brilliant golden glow, as if it had accepted Wei Wuxian's decision. The crystal lotus altar suddenly cracked. A deafening roar echo crossed the hidden valley. Golden spiritual energy erupted into the sky. The guardian's calm expression instantly changed. Mysterious guardian. No! Someone has awakened the forbidden seal. Dark shadows began to spread, crushed a glowing lotus peel. The peaceful golden light slowly turned crimson. Wei Wuxian's golden lotus mark burned with unbearable pain. He fell to one knee. Lan Wangji immediately caught him before he collapsed. Lan Wangji, weighing, stay with me. For beyond the altar, a pair of glowing crimson eyes slowly opened in the darkness. The crimson eyes slowly emerged from the darkness. A towering shadow cloaked in black spiritual energy stepped into the moonlight. Its terrifying aura swallowed the valley golden glow. The crystal lotus altar shook violently. The mysterious guardian immediately moved in front of Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji. Mysterious guardian. The seal keeper has awakened. The dark figure raised his hands. A wave of black spiritual energy rushed toward them. Lan Wangji instantly drew Bichen, standing protectively before Wei Wuxian. Lan Wangji, you won't touch him. The guardian and Lan Wangji stood side by side, ready for the battle that would decide the fate of the Golden Lotus Realm. The battle has only just begun. The seal keeper unleashed a devastating wave of dark spiritual energy. The entire Golden Lotus Valley trembled beneath its power. Lan Wangji raised Bichen without hesitation. The mysterious guardian summoned a radiant golden barrier. At that very moment, Wei Wuxian slowly stood up. The Golden Lotus Mark blazed brighter than ever before. Golden light and dark energy collided in sky. A massive explosion shook the hidden realm. When the blinding light finally faded, Wei Wuxian was gone. Only his glowing flute laying silently upon the crystal lotus altar. Lan Wangji's eyes widened in disbelief. Lan Wangji softly, weighing, the screen slowly faded to black.